Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video for my channel. I know it's been a couple of weeks since the last one and we are now going to do a reaction looking at recent state of play, Game Pacific state of play should I say, where they did a whole, like a very short 20 minutes or so state of play where they looked at the gameplay deep dive of the upcoming Gearbox and 2K release, Borderlands 4, which I'm very, very excited about this game because obviously friends such as Evil Rotten Bunny, I have to give her a shout out because she loves her Borderlands. She's been playing through the past Borderlands on Twitch and even played Borderlands 3 with her, and hopefully I'll get to play more Borderlands with her, especially with Borderlands 4 coming. And I know she tries to avoid, she's been really good when it comes to like avoiding spoilers about the future Borderlands games because she doesn't really want to know because she is really invested in the stories. But honestly, I'm just really hoping I'll get to join her on day one because I'm pretty sure she's going to be playing day one. But nevertheless, Borderlands 4, it's moved its release date recently. It was originally announced for the 24th of September. It's now pushing upwards to the 12th of September now, so it comes out slightly earlier in the month. Basically, they're probably going to do like an early access release for this game, potentially. Even though pre-orders haven't officially come out, chances are we're going to get pre-orders very soon because Summer Game Fest is fastly approaching, so chances are on that day, we're probably going to get pre-order announcements for Borderlands 4. And also, they said they're going to do hands-on gameplay time, and they say in the video, by the way, that they're going to do it in June, so Summer Game Fest is likely to be where the first hands-on gameplay sessions are going to be for Borderlands 4, and that's where we're going to hopefully get pre-order details, maybe collector's edition details for Borderlands 4, etc., to be probably revealed at Summer Game Fest this year. With that said, let's take a look at Borderlands 4, the gameplay deep dive for Borderlands 4. So here we go.
What use is a vault hunter? What use is a killer?
This is cool, right?
A brute. A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disaster. You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally.
Man, this game's going to be so good, isn't it?
No, nothing wrong, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of hot. No, nothing wrong with a little bit.
I'm already excited about this game, oh my word. And a purple cat. Love that, I love that's the thing.
Be advised, a citywide curfew has been enacted. Violators will be shot on sight.
Running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
It's looking
Since creating
so
the looter
good,
shooter
isn't
genre
it?
nearly 16 years ago, we've continued to refine the formula, delivering better loot, greater freedom, and endless mayhem. And with Borderlands 4, we push things even further.
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement, abilities, bigger and badder enemies, and a brand new planet. All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players with incredible new places and a great story. And for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the culmination of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk, let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
It's looking really good, isn't it? Wow.
Borderlands is an unforgiving sci-fi universe where life is cheap and guns are plentiful. You play as a vault hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren. She wields supernatural phase energy to devastating effect. She can use that energy to empower herself or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit. He can digistruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc knives.
These are 2 of our 4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
Borderlands 4 takes place on Kairos, an all-new planet steeped in conflict. For thousands of years, the Timekeeper kept the planet hidden, controlling its inhabitants with bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
That is until 6 years ago when Alpha showed up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3 by the legendary Vault Hunter, Lilith. When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos. The results were devastating. A planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up, some even ripping out their bolts, and chunks of their brain along with it.
Here it comes!
That's the situation our Vault Hunters have crash-landed into. A planet ready to explode, and you're the spark. As you explore, you'll meet a cast of incredible characters. Fan favorites return, like Zane and Moxie. You'll also meet new friends like Rush.
And as always, Claptrap is along for the ride.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere, hacking Order tech, scanning the environment, and helping guide you to objectives. But enough of all that. Let's get into the game.
Thanks to our improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly.
I love that they made it
And
easier.
with full crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on any platform.
Today, we're venturing into Terminus Range, a frigid, mountainous region.
This is just one of the 4 zones on Kairos that you can seamlessly explore. There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
For our current mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountains. One of the Timekeeper's generals, Vile Lichter, has been conducting grotesque experiments on locals. It's up to us to stop him.
All right, let's get moving. Here I'm using Glide, one of our new movement abilities.
Oh, wow.
Along with
I love
dash,
that,
double
but you
jump,
can just
climbing, and
glide
point
your way
grapple,
there.
these make getting around more fun and add a ton of utility to combat.
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. And to bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic weather and events, so you constantly have new things to discover.
There's also plenty of local wildlife to contend with, like these Kratch, flying beasts who attack in flocks.
Here we've come across a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos. There's no need to pick up a mission first. These are auto-granted and tracked on your HUD.
Silos house old, decommissioned Order tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon. Now that we're in charge, we can fast travel to the silo. And as a bonus, it's revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment. We can collect these fragments to unlock a hidden vault, a high-level dungeon with challenging combat and serious loot.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Let's get after it. Another nice thing about silos is you can zip line up and take off. And if that's not fast enough for you, you can always pull out your personal vehicle, the Digirunner. Just hop on, hit boost, and get rolling.
You can customize the body, paint job, and even how it handles.
And because this is Borderlands, you best believe it has guns.
As you traverse, you'll encounter a host of dynamic events. From
I
border
just love how
patrols to
they're
world bosses,
handling
there's
Borderlands
always
4
something to
this
shoot
time.
and
I love
loot.
it. It's really cool.
All right, we're coming up on an order outpost. Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
Chaining our new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever. You can dash in and out of melee attacks, dodge projectiles, or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
Yeah, this is looking so good.
Now I know that there's a vault fragment around here somewhere, but we've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra Partali herself, Amara. She's a former vault hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
Don't you whine at me, Hermes. We'll play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black side.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty! Please, be my guest.
Come, let's throw some light on this black site of his. This place is crawling
That's
with
cool.
creeps. Clear them out.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we've put a ton of work into making it better than ever. Our improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party. This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about loot ninjas stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
And two-player split screen returns so you can enjoy couch co-op. Regardless of how you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
What the hell is that?
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside. That air vent. Let's check it out. Hermes is really creeped out in here. Not me, obviously. Hermes.
Now that we're in the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot. In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and trademarks. There's Jacobs, with crit-friendly black powder weapons, the elemental expertise of Maliwan, Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy,